I am decluttering my closet. Hopefully I have an opportunity to wear it again because it's absolutely stunning. I hate the fabric. I feel like a giant frilly and cute and gothic. It just doesn't work. There's just like a massive hole in the armpit. I am just so desperately in need of a closet clean out. My closet is behind me. It is full of crap. I mean, obviously we've got an assortment of clothing, mostly black, because if you know me, you know that that's the only thing that I wear. I also have a lot of random crap in here because I don't really have other storage in my apartment. I don't want to focus on the other stuff. Like, I have boxes of things up here and I don't even want to get into what's in there. For now, I just want to focus on the clothes. Basically, what's been happening is I've been wearing the same 5 outfits on repeat because I don't even know what I own at this point, and I don't know what actually fits me. Some of the stuff I've just had since high school, and that stuff is not going to fit me anymore because now I'm an adult woman with an adult woman's body and not a child anymore. But I need to just figure out what actually fits me. I need to figure out whether or not some of the clothes in my collection are even my style anymore. The point of this declutter is more for myself to familiarize myself with what I own, but I'm not going to be getting rid of everything because I will have items that I think I'll be able to fit into in a few months, potentially. And I don't want to be too hard on myself because I know that my weight has been fluctuating a lot recently. Let's just get into it. Let's just start going through my wardrobe and decluttering some of this stuff. Alright, so let's get started. I think I was going through a bit of a closet declutter a while ago, and that's why I have this one random top with red on it all the way at the end over here. But I don't wear color, even though honestly this top is kind of cool. Let me see. See, this is why I need to try stuff on too. I don't like this color, but I wonder if I could potentially dye it. I do like this actually. I really like the style of it. I'll try and just dye the red parts to be black, or at least darker, so that way I can wear it. Let's do some tank tops. Since when do I need this many tank tops? I know for a fact that there's a lot of like camisoles that I'm gonna keep. They're a really great layering piece. So I have a bunch. I have like, I guess 4 total. And I do genuinely have certain weeks where I will wear all 4 of them. And so I will keep all of them. This tank top is just from H&M, but it fits me so well. I know that there's a lot of different people who wear white and black exclusively, but every time I wear white, I feel like it doesn't suit my skin tone. I think this is a little bit too juvenile for me. I thought, oh yeah, I can pull that off because it's black and white. But I don't like the way that white looks on me. I don't like white. This is like a high neck tank top, and I thought this is a really good layering piece, so I'm gonna keep that one. I actually have no idea if this is gonna fit or not. I remember I liked it when I tried it on. I tried a medium as well as a small, and I just did not have the chest to fill out a medium size. But I feel like the small is too small. I feel like that one meme of like, do I look like a real boy papa? I have these old Forever 21 tank tops. They are starting to feel a little bit more worn. I'm gonna keep them for now. I'm gonna give them another chance. This beautiful lace tank top is gorgeous. I love it so much. In the summer it comes in clutch when I need to go to work and look somewhat professional. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, I have this pre-distressed tank top, which I think is just so cool. I love it so much. I thrifted this top a while ago because I thought it was cute. I think I was wanting to try something and it didn't work. Yeah, that's too small. Next up, I'm gonna go through my mesh and accessory tops. I already know that I love this top. I brought it with me on my trip to Japan. It just helps to elevate like the most basic of tops. The only issue is that I realized on my trip that oh, there it is. There's just like a massive hole in the armpit, and I don't know when that happened, because I wore this top a lot during my trip, so I'm really worried I was walking around with a massive hole in the armpit. But part of me is really hoping I can re-stitch this because it is along the seam. I'm not like a huge vest girl, but I really wanted to try. And I have worn this a couple of times, and you know what? I do kind of like it. I do think that it's nice to add some pizzazz onto some different tops. I don't really know if it suits my personal style yet, but I think it's nice to have to try and play around with. It's just like a mesh t-shirt, and I have worn it a lot, but I noticed it's starting to really fray. It's really fraying at the edges, but that means that I don't want to donate it because I don't think anyone else is going to pick this up with it being in the condition that it's in. It is one of those pieces of clothing that I have kind of been wearing it to death. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I think I'm gonna add this onto the pile of alteration just so I can like give it a couple of snips. Like I need to trim these loose threads off of it just to give it at least a little bit of a cleaner appearance, because then I will definitely wear it until it literally falls apart on me. I have a couple of mesh tops. One's t-shirt, one is a turtleneck, like a mock neck, like long sleeve, and I wear both of them. I really like them. This one's definitely my favorite, even though it is unfortunately frayed a little bit in a couple of places. Like it got snagged, but it's one of those things. It's mesh, it's gonna get caught. This one's actually not snagged, and I actually find it's a little bit big on me, but I'm gonna keep wearing it. I don't think I hate this. I do think with a shit ton of accessories it could look really good. Okay, well maybe I'll give this one a chance. It's definitely not doing me any favors when it comes to keeping me warm, but I think I could make this work. This top I love. It's from the brand Disturbia, the UK brand. It is a little bit big on me, I'm not gonna lie, but I make it work. I love it. It's just, it adds this flair where whenever I wear it, I get so many compliments. It looks so good. I feel like every goth needs to have at least one fishnet top in their wardrobe, and for me that is this one. Do I wear it that often? Not really, but it's a great option for me to have. Definite keep for me, although it is a little smaller than I remember it being, but you know what, whatever, it's fine. This is a top that I thrifted, and I really thought that it was gonna give the same kind of impression as that last top, where it was like that slouchy, kind of like edgy, punky, witchy look. It just doesn't work. It doesn't sit the same way. I don't like the way that I look in white. The next category is blouses. Okay, this top, I thrifted it when I was in Japan. I think it's very cute. Is it my personal style 100%? No. I do think it's a little bit girly, but I can envision myself wearing this with like a long skirt and some like hair accessories and having it be a really good outfit. I don't wear as many crop tops as I used to. I think many of us kind of grew out of that phase. But I do really like the way that this top looks. I really like the mesh overlay. It's very princess, and it feels like, I don't know, I think I feel pretty cute in it. Immediate keep, absolutely. It's from Killstar. I love it. It's got little pentagrams on it. It's very princessy. It's like frilly and cute and gothic, and there's velvet, and I love the closure on here, and oh yeah, it's so me, and I absolutely adore it. Honestly, this top is not bad. I don't know if I love it though. It's not really me. These two tops were given to me by my mom. They're not necessarily my personal style, but I do think I could still pull them off, so I'm gonna keep them for now. This top is from when I was like 12 years old. I don't remember when I first acquired it, but it's cute, but it's like maybe a little too juvenile. This top, easy yes to. It's just a little bit sheer, so I do have to wear something underneath it, but it's so nice in the summertime because it's so flowy. It does have white polka dots on it, but the thing is, the difference between this top and my other tops that I've gotten rid of is that this still reads as black. So I think that's the biggest thing for me, is that whenever there's another color incorporated into it, especially like white, it just needs to still read as black from afar. I love this top from Uniqlo. I need to iron it, but it's just a button-up top, and it's so casual. It's so nice during the summer because it's so flowy. Absolute keep. This top was gifted to me, and I like it. I do like it. I think it's cute. It's kind of piratey with like the sleeves and the opening. Like, it's a little bit cropped. It's kind of cute. The only problem is the way that the sleeves are just too small. This is one of those tops I bought when I was a teenager, and I was like, yeah, when I grow up and I hit the clubs, this is going to be a great top to wear. I've never hit the clubs in my life. I think the rest of these are all crop tops because I fell into the trap of thinking that I can wear crop tops and that they look good on me. I don't know that they do. I do like this top though. I have worn this top in the past. I think it's worth keeping this. I need clothes that still challenge me. I think I can still feel pretty in this with like a high-waisted skirt. Some of these clothes are definitely aspirational, where I have these tops that are cropped because I think I'm gonna magically feel confident in them as if I don't have a tummy. I love this top though. This top gives me Misa Amane vibes because of the sleeves. The elastic does not stay on. I think if I just sew the sleeves, I don't even have to like alter the elastic or anything. I just have to sew it and pinch it like this into the top. And I think that'll create enough tension to hold the sleeves up. This top is very similar to the last one. Does it fit? Yes. Is it very cropped? Also yes. I do not wear tops that are this cropped. I don't find them that flattering. I'm a little self-conscious of my tummy, but I do like the top. It is cropped, but it's not too cropped. Maybe a little bit too cropped, but you know what? We'll make it work. I do think it's kind of cute. Like, it is kind of sexy. I don't know. I think I like this. I think I like it, even though I've like never worn it before. So now let's get into these t-shirts. Just an easy keep because it's a cropped black shirt. This is the exact same as the black one. It's just in white and I just don't wear it, so that I'm getting rid of. This one's not bad. I used to wear this all the time. This crop top. It's simple, striped. Still reads as black. Why did I buy this? This one does a weird puckering thing at the shoulder, but I do feel like until I find a replacement for it, this is a good simple black crop top that's more fitted. Obviously it still reads as black, it just has white accents, but the problem is that the white accents are right up against my skin and I just don't like the way that white looks against my skin. Absolutely not. Don't even need to try any of them on or look at them. Another beautiful Disturbia top. This one is a black velvet. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it on camera. It's got a little embroidered flower on it. It is technically a t-shirt, but it's like such a fancy t-shirt and it's got like a slightly higher neck. I love it. It's appropriate for every occasion. It's time to get into the graphic t-shirts. So many of these are from high school and the style is just so early 2000s. Like, I am not gonna wear this again. This one's from Hot Topic. You know what? It actually still fits. I think I've tried it on recently-ish. I'm gonna keep it for now. This one is from one of my favorite brands, Sketchy Tank. I do think it's a really cool top. It's just not my color. It washes me out, I think. I don't wear this anymore. I recently got these Uniqlo Nana collab t-shirts and I don't wear white. I know I don't wear white and I've been talking about how I don't wear white, but my mom bought me this because she thought that the face was just so cute. And I agree. The art is just so cute. So sleep t-shirt or just hang it up as a piece of artwork, I don't know. It's so cute and I need to keep that for sure. This one I wear all the time. So I love it. Because it's like a band t-shirt, but it's not for a real band. Speaking of band t-shirts, I have a Joy Division t-shirt that I still wear because it's classic. Most of these graphic tees I'm gonna keep. So like this star one I'm gonna keep. This one of like demented animals eating pancakes I'm gonna keep. Sketchy Tank one that I've worn to death. Like the color of this is so off now. The back used to be white. It somehow got discolored in the wash. So it's like very purpley now. The neckline is so frayed. But I still wear it. I still wear it to the gym. I love it. Another Sketchy Tank shirt that has like a little pocket insignia, so it's a little bit more subtle. And then I have this one that I was given from my mom, which says Pie Till I Die, which I don't love as much because very pizza is my life type of style and I don't care for it as much, but it's a gym t-shirt, whatever. This top is hard because it's white and I don't wear white. But I love this design. I think I'm gonna keep this one as my one exception. This one I actually also don't really wear a ton because I don't like the way that the color looks on me. I don't like gray on me. but it's sketchy tank, so I'm gonna keep it. This graphic tee is just an easy one to keep. This graphic tee is one from Obey, and it says bad luck on the pocket. It's so silly, but I still like the design of it, so I still want to keep it even though I never wear it. Little strawberry shirt I'm gonna keep. This one is a very old top, so old, and I'm gonna get rid of it. This is just too juvenile for me, and it's gray, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This one is like a very cropped t-shirt. It's actually really cute. I do kind of like it quite a bit. Is that dumb that I like this, even though it's white up top? I don't know, something about the design of it I really like. This one I can safely get rid of. This is quite old, also gonna get rid of it. This is also very old and I love it. I used to wear this a lot. I don't think it would fit me anymore. And this top is like a Scott Pilgrim versus the World little top my dad got for me, so I'm gonna keep it. Now we're going to move on to long sleeves. This is a no. It's just not my color. I used to wear, but I don't like the cut of it. This is like a cute little cropped sweater moment. It is a bit too cropped, but if I have like extra high-waisted pants or something, then it's fine. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. It doesn't really feel like me. I have not worn this all winter. I think it might be time. This little mock neck I do wear a lot. This full-on turtleneck I don't really wear as much because when I was a kid I was wearing a turtleneck and someone called me turtleneck, and I was bullied, so turtlenecks kind of make me feel a little bit self-conscious. This one's actually not bad. This one's from H&M and I kind of like the sleeves. Wow, this one still has the tag on it, which really tells you how much I've worn that. Already, I hate the fabric. I'm getting rid of this. This is like an extra large, a 1X. Why did I buy this? This I used to wear all the time. Isn't my style anymore. Absolutely not. I actually do really like this one. It's kind of like pumpkin picking season attire, and it's not bad, so I'm gonna keep it. Took a break to have lunch because my stomach was grumbling in the last few clips, and I'm cold, but it is now time to try on my sweaters. I know that technically sweaters should not be hung up, but they are so bulky, and the state of my drawers in my dresser is not worth discussing right now. Like, I do not have the space to fold all of these sweaters up and put them in my chest of drawers. This is a Killstar Donnie Darko sweater. I like it a lot. It's not actually that warm, but it's a very cool design. I really like it, so keep. This one I just got from my mom. It's my mom knows that I like Kuromi. I mean, I think it's pretty evident to everyone. You know, when a parent or like a relative knows that you like a character, it's suddenly everything that they buy you is just this character. I really like this sweater though. It's cute. It's really cute. Nothing makes me feel like I have the longest arms ever than trying on Japanese clothing. I really like this. This silhouette is really nice. Why is it that I feel like a giant? Like, why do the sleeves never fit me? But the sweater itself is cute. I don't know what to do. It's cute. Keep. This one was gifted to me by my mom again because Kuromi, because I love Kuromi. Okay, the sleeves are totally okay. It has purple accents on it, and I don't really think purple, no color is really my color, but purple is not really my color. But I mean, I don't know. Do you think I could wear this? Actually, you know what? Maybe it's not too bad. No color is really my color, but purple might be okay. Okay, this sweater is one I probably should fold up and not store on a hanger for sure. And I really like this sweater. It's got like balloon sleeves. It's really nice. And I just really need to depill it. I'm not gonna wear it in this condition. This sweater is one I tried to DIY, but it kind of fell apart on me. This sweater, on the other hand, I have not really worn, but I keep thinking to myself that the design is kind of cool because it's not just striped, it's like this cool kind of pattern I could really imagine Nobu wearing from the anime series Nana, or the manga series Nana. Like, it's a cool kind of pattern where I feel like I could definitely alter this one, and I could maybe cut some holes in it and try and like do some seam ripping and add some safety pins and make it like extra punky looking. And I think it would actually look really cool. I don't remember the last time I wore it, but I don't think I like it. I don't know if it got stretched out in the wash or if the sleeves were always this long, but it feels like pretty excessively long. The opposite problem of my other sweaters. I really thought I didn't like this sweater anymore, but trying it on, I actually don't mind it. I hate myself for buying this sweater because I think that this one's really cute. It's just so cropped. Like, why? Why is it so cropped? Who wears this? This one was gifted to me. It is just not my style at all. I think the person saw it and was like, oh yeah, it's a black top. But it's, first of all, it's got gold flakes in it. And I'm a silver girly. And second of all, like the cut of it and everything, it's not for me. I have this gray sweater. It's very grungy and lumpy and I kind of like that about it. I call this one my Star Trek sweater. I don't wear it that often, but I'm gonna keep it. So maybe this is like a DIY project. I could sew on little like star cutouts or something like that to make it cuter. Alright, I've got a couple of crew necks. And I'm gonna keep all of them because I just throw them on top of whatever I'm wearing whenever it's cold out. And then when it comes to hoodies, I have one that's from my old high school, which no one else wants. And so I'm not gonna donate that, I'm just gonna keep that. And then I've got this hoodie here, and I'm just gonna keep that hoodie. So, and then I think I just have dresses left. So I have this dress. I bought it and I've never worn it, and realistically I don't think I ever will wear it because it's got gold stars on it. And it also, the glitter flakes off. The glitter is literally flaking off as I'm speaking. So I'm not even going to put this on my bed. This is going straight back into my closet. And then I'm taking a picture of it and going to try and sell it. Well, I have a now glittery kigurumi, like a bat kigurumi, which I'm keeping because this looks like it will be the comfiest thing ever. And I also have my old prom dress hiding in the back of my closet. So that's also going to be staying with me forever. Alright. Now let's try on some dresses. These I just got from my mom recently. This one is like a baggy t-shirt dress. I don't really know if it's my style. During the summer it might actually come in clutch. I could probably belt it and it would be just like a really easy breezy fit. And then this one is so like shoujo girl to me, where I could definitely see myself layering this with a t-shirt underneath, and it's just so cute. Like, absolutely, I'm gonna keep that. This one, which is like 2 pieces, but they're for layering, so you wear this one under it and then you put this one on top, and it's just so flowy and airy, and it's perfect for the summertime. And it has pockets. This dress I bought at Uniqlo for an event. I think it was for a funeral. Will I wear it again? I have no idea, but I guess it's good to have if I need to go to another funeral. I don't know, it's not my favorite, but I think I'll just keep it. I have this dress, which I absolutely love. I got it in Japan and it's one of my most worn items now, just because it has pockets, it's so breezy. I layer it on top of t-shirts. It's like, it's so casual and so pretty. It's such a low effort outfit that I can wear all the time. It's great. This dress and I have been on a journey because I bought this dress as one of those items where I just absolutely adore it. I think it's so pretty, and then when I had my weight gain I couldn't fit into it, and then recently I found that I have been able to fit in it again. So it still doesn't fit the most flattering. I might try it on again, but I think it's such a pretty dress. It's just from Urban Outfitters, and I think I want to wear it for a birthday or something at some point, so I'm keeping that. This is a vintage dress that I bought secondhand, and I don't think I've ever worn it. This is a Killstar dress that is the exact same pattern as that shirt that I have. It's gorgeous. I love it. I know it fits because I tried it on for a party and during Halloween. Didn't end up wearing it, but it does fit. Hopefully I have an opportunity to wear it again because it's absolutely stunning when it's on. And then lastly I have this dress, which I've never worn this dress, and the issue is that I don't think I even like it. Oh my god. Okay, so that concludes the clothes that were hanging up in my closet. Now it's time for me to just put everything back in the closet. I should try this on. I don't know why I didn't. I don't think I tried this on because I kind of want to keep it, but I've never worn it actually, so I maybe should get rid of this. I probably should get rid of this. I definitely should get rid of this. Oh my god, this shirt has holes in it. So I guess this becomes a hair dye shirt or a sleep shirt or something. If you're wondering about how I find anything in an all black wardrobe, I promise you there is a system. It's looking good so far. And that's everything that I'm keeping so far. And oh my god, that feels so much better. The fact that I can actually browse through so much more easily now is fantastic. The most embarrassing situation for me is the fact that I cannot open some of these drawers. And the fact that once they are opened, I have to really try and cram the clothes back in to be able to open them. So I say, let's just tackle these while I have the energy today. My best organized drawer is my t-shirt drawer. I mean, look at that. It's already pretty beautifully done. It's just a matter of going through these t-shirts and figuring out which ones are past their best buy date. The worst of my drawers are these three bottom ones here. I originally had them organized as leggings and active wear, shorts and skirts, and jeans and pants. But I fear that everything is kind of everywhere now, to the point that I can't really open these drawers. I need to take everything out and try everything on before putting everything back in. So let's get started. Starting off strong with swim trunks that I haven't worn in years because I don't go swimming. These I can get rid of. This skirt I absolutely love and adore. I'm keeping this 1000%. Well, this skirt is like polyester, looks like. It's not really quality that I'm looking for. This one, it still fits. It's cute. I'm gonna keep it. I have a bathing suit in here for some reason. I have two bathing suits in here for some reason. I haven't worn bathing suits in a long time. This is just like a little skater skirt. This is so not my style anymore. I know polka dots are coming back into fashion, but I just don't think that they're really for me. One of my favorite tulle skirts, so cool, very asymmetrical, very funky, love her to death. A thrifted find, but I think I can figure out a way to style her at some point. I don't want to get rid of her just yet. This skirt I bought because those tiered skirts were all the rage at one point or another, and I do like her, but I do think that the elastic waistband is a little too loose on me, so maybe I'll try that one on. I have shorts from high school, and I don't understand why or how they have existed in here for so long. Like, what? These might still fit because the waistband looks thick enough, but I just don't think this is really for me. No wonder I can't fit anything in these drawers when I still have clothes from high school. Easy, yes. Oh, I love them. They're so cool, but I don't think that they fit anymore. I'll try them on. These, I don't wear blue denim anymore, but these are just so cool. I think that they're so fun. I used to wear this a lot. They are kind of stretchy, but I think that they're too small now. Not really my colors. These have really cool barbells on the sides, and I love them so much, but I don't think that they fit anymore. I like the pattern of this skirt, but I don't think I like the style of it. It's just a little bit too fitted for me. Another pair I think are from high school, but they're plain black, so I'll try them on. Oh my god, this skirt. Okay, so this skirt is probably the one article of clothing that I am hanging on to regardless of my size, just because I love this skirt so much, but I think I'm starting to fit in it again. So I do want to keep it and hold on to it as long as I'm within the range of potentially being able to fit in this again. I think it's probably too small for me. Oh, I have pants in here too. These pants, I don't even know if I've ever worn them before. This skirt fits. It's just hard for me to style it, but it's really cute. Very plain satiny, but it's got an elastic waistband, so I'm gonna keep it. I know it's white, but I think I can maybe make it work. We'll see. I don't think I've ever worn animal print. These I wore all last summer, or maybe it was the summer before that. But I think they're a little too big for me now. Okay, this skirt is one I thrifted. It's so gorgeous. A little tight on me from what I recall, but I think it's within the range of me being able to fit in it soon. These ones were a staple for me a couple summers ago. I think I need to try them on again, make sure they fit. That's one drawer done. That's crazy. The amount of clothes I need to try on is actually insane. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to try on all of my pants. That seems like a lot of effort. Okay, I am back. It is a different day from when I last left off. So I cleared out my closet and I've basically just had, well, let me show you actually. I've had this giant pile of clothes just sitting on my floor, and that's been ruining my mental health. Fortunately, I'm gonna be dealing with that today because my friend is driving me to the thrift store so I can bag all that up and donate it. With that being said, I need to tackle the rest of these drawers and just like clear out whatever I can while I have this opportunity, because the nearest thrift store to me is actually quite far away, unfortunately. So getting a ride there is a huge help when it comes to donating clothes. So I want to make the most of that by bringing as much as I can with me. So this drawer has my pants. These pants I've never worn. I got them in Japan and I just threw them into this drawer and closed it and never gave it a second thought. And then it was winter, so obviously I can't wear these until it's summertime again. But these are going to be great in the summer because they're so breezy. I love these pair of pants. I love the lace at the very bottom of the legs. They're so nice. They're so cute. I have to keep them. I also got these in Japan and they're very wrinkled right now. I've got some jeans from American Eagle that have holes in the knees, but they were there originally. They were intentionally distressed and they fit, so I'm keeping those. I have so many pairs of jeans in here and I don't wear any of them anymore. I used to love this pair of jeans, but I think I'm gonna try and give them away. I was actually fortunate enough to be able to give some of my clothing to a friend's kid. Their kid is like 12 years old or so, and so that's perfect for some of these clothes that I've had since I was 12 years old. I would rather they go to someone who's going to use them for free rather than to a thrift store where they're going to sell them for probably an unreasonable amount of money considering their condition and value. This pair of jeans is from H&M and I think that they fit. I have to try them on. Okay, this pair of jeans is from H&M and it's just like a super low quality denim. Not very good at all. I definitely will not wear these even if they fit me. And then I think I have a couple of pairs of those. Yeah, I do. Just because I used to wear them in high school. I'm really trying to go quickly because my friend said that they'll be here soonish. And I need to get rid of as much stuff as possible and try and bag things up and get ready. So this pair of pants is actually not bad. I think that they still fit me. I would like to actually add like a little hook and eye closure at the very top of the zipper though, because as I wear these throughout the day, the zipper kind of slides down and it pinches my skin actually. There's no protective fabric here on the back, so I think I need to sew that into this. These pinstripe pants I used to wear all the time. I don't think that they fit me anymore. At least they didn't the last time I checked, but just wrapping it around my neck now, they actually seem like they might fit. So I'm gonna try these on. Velvet pants I bought, and I don't think I ever wore them. I think I bought them right before I had my huge weight gain, and that's so unfortunate. I would have loved to wear these, but I just simply don't think that they will fit me. Gosh, even this pair of pants that's pinstripe velvet black is probably too small, so these will have to be gotten rid of as well. And then these pants, I will never wear these are from high school. I just don't wear stuff like this anymore. I need to try these on because I also think I bought them before I gained my weight. Oh, these are my old Levi's. Oh my god. I have Levi's 501s. Why did I stop? Is it just because I gained weight? I think it's probably because I gained weight. But I need to try those on. These are another pair of 501s. I think these are from Hot Topic. Yeah. Jeans that have like these fishnet like inserts in them. They're really cool. I don't think that they'll fit. These ones will also not fit because they're also from high school. That's that drawer done. A lot of these I just need to get rid of. I'll try them on just to see if some of them fit because I might surprise myself, but most of these are just gonna go into the donation pile. I put on my glasses because I can't see anything. I was going to try on my Levi's jeans, but as soon as I tried to put these on, I had the memory of me ripping them and I realized I had this problem on all of my jeans from Levi's. I have these little crotch tears in every single pair of jeans. I have 3 pairs of jeans from Levi's and I have the exact same tearing in every single pair of them. These are my 721s. They're not even the same type of jean, but they've got the same, these aren't torn yet, but they are destroyed. I don't know, I feel like I probably held on to these just out of guilt because I didn't want to trash anything. I don't know, I don't want to get rid of stuff. I feel bad because I'm putting things in landfill. Like, I have a lot of guilt when it comes to overconsumption and when it comes to throwing things away, and I probably held on to these because like the rest of the jean is still good. So I don't know, is there something I can do with like the scrap material? Will I ever become a seamstress? Will I ever make my own jeans and reuse this denim? Will I make patches out of the denim? Like, I don't know what I am to do, and that is very distressing. But I'm not gonna donate them. Like, if I donate them, I don't want someone to buy them thinking that they're a perfectly good pair of jeans and they end up having holes in the crotch. Like, that seems like that's worse, right? Because then I'm kind of like, if someone's not checking the quality of every little inch of the denim, then they're not going to realize until they put them on for the first time when they get home that there's these crotch rips. And like, I don't know what to do. This is where like the guilt of getting rid of things really comes to haunt me, and it becomes really difficult to make these decisions. Because that was such a stressful drawer, I think I want to do an easier one. So I'm going to do my pajamas. This is going to be a really quick rapid fire round, so I'm probably just going to speed this portion of the video up. These are from an ex-boyfriend. I don't want them. So that was my PJs. That was honestly not that bad at all. Oh god, the person's on their way. Okay, last drawer, rapid fire. Oh my god, this stuff is miscellaneous because this was an active wear drawer. I was not active previously up until like 2 years ago or a year ago, and some of these are new and they fit me because I bought them specifically to do my sport. Other items like my overalls were just too big and too bulky to fit in my other drawer, which was at the time overflowing. And some of these items need to be altered. So what am I actually getting rid of here? I don't actually know. I have shorts that I'm keeping, shorts I'm keeping, pants that I think do fit me. I have a skirt that I think is from my mom and I'm gonna keep because that was recent. Oh, and I had leggings in here. This is what I had, but I don't think I have any leggings that are worth donating. I don't think I have any of quality. So at least for now, that is that done. I need to bag up all of my stuff I'm donating now and try and get it ready for the thrift and get myself ready for the thrift as well. So I will be back eventually. I feel kind of sick looking at this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having such complicated emotions about this. And these are most of the hangers that those clothes are on, which is just absolutely insane. Editing Kira here. I forgot to film an outro, and that last clip that I had filmed was me spiraling a little bit, so I figured I would come here and kind of clear that up a little bit. Basically, I feel a lot of guilt about getting rid of things. I feel like I am just passing on a burden to someone else by getting rid of things, and donating, even though that's not necessarily the case at all. Like, it's very possible and even plausible for a lot of my clothing items that I donated that someone's already purchased them and is now actively wearing them. When I was decluttering though, I was just thinking about my personal impact and about how responsible I am for environmental decay as a whole and spiraling. So that's something I'm trying not to do as much. And I will say, after getting rid of my clothes, my mental health is significantly better. Who would have guessed? I don't know. It's an important reminder that you are allowed to get rid of things. I am obviously so much more cognizant of what I'm purchasing. I'm so much more aware of my impact when it comes to even inviting extra items into my home in the first place. So a lot of what I got rid of are items that I've had since I was like 16. I am now a decade older. So it's natural that I'm going to have grown out of a lot of those clothes. It's natural that my tastes will have changed. And now all I can do going forward is be more responsible when it comes to shopping in the first place. So that means not supporting fast fashion and not purchasing items unless I think I'm going to be wearing them for a really long time to come, and not following trends but sticking to my personal style. So I've definitely grown in that capacity. I don't really buy clothing anymore. I just felt an immense guilt because now that I have this awareness of my environmental impact, I felt a lot of that accumulated guilt. And like, because I don't donate a few items here and there over time, I donated everything kind of all at once. Of course, it's going to look really significant. To me, it was a significant amount. It was a really big portion of clothing that I'd owned for the last 10 years. And donating all of that all at once made me feel as though it was like this huge environmental impact I was making. I'm trying to be less harsh on myself. And in retrospect, my little crash out at the end was like kind of funny. But I think it's very natural to kind of go through that when you're aware of your impact as a person when it comes to a lot of different environmental and political spheres. I will not be someone who's going to be doing a declutter like every single year, because I don't know, that's just ridiculous. I don't accumulate that much in a year. So this is like my one big declutter video, and I'm hoping to keep it that way for a really long time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have to say. Bye.